Hi girls, I am going to do the first part of one jump for you. The more I'm working with it, the more I just think that if I do it in one time, it'll be a really long video. So I'm going to make it in two different parts. That way if I don't get to the second part by Monday, Grace, at least you'll still have the first part that you can teach. Okay, so this song's a little bit more challenging because it's quicker. So if you need to modify anything, I'm trying to make it as simple as possible, but if you need to change anything, not a big deal. How it's going to start is there's a little bit of the dialogue where it's someone stole my bread, someone stole his bread, sourdough, gotta go. That part, that's up to you guys, however you want to do it, based on who's Ariel, who's Aladdin, and who's Jasmine. But there's a part right after that that's like boom. So during that time, that's when everyone's going to kind of scurry into their positions and boom, and then it should go one jump, okay? So you're going to start like this, and then you're going to jump with your arms crossed, okay? If it gets to be too much with the hands crossing like that, just jump. One jump. So one jump ahead of the bread line, so you just stay. One jump ahead of the sword, something like that. One swing ahead of the sword. Okay, so it's one jump ahead of the bread line, one swing ahead of the sword. I steal only what I can afford. Okay, so whenever you say steal, your arms crossed right on steal. I steal only what I can't afford. And then after that, and that's everything. So it's I steal only what I can I steal only what I can afford. And that's everything. So you get really scared, like, oh, that's everything. And then you do one jump ahead of the lawman. That's all. And that's no joke. And then it's like you're pulling money out of your pockets, but he doesn't have any money. So these guys don't appreciate I'm broke. And then you do a circle around yourself, okay? So, after that, it goes riff, raff, street rat, scoundrel, take that. So this is going to be a little bit different than the ones in the past where everyone's been doing the same thing. So everyone has an Aladdin, hopefully. So the Aladdin is going to be doing something different than everyone else. So however you want to do that, if Aladdin's in the middle and everyone else is kind of in a semicircle around him, or if Aladdin's on the side and everyone's kind of looking at him. But I want Aladdin to somehow be standing out somewhere and kind of frozen. Because he says, what is the part before that? Most guys don't appreciate he's broke, so he can kind of stand there like scared, I guess. And then everyone around him is going to point at him. Different levels, different times. So I want it like riff, raff, street rat. So you want to do different levels, but they're all pointing at him. So if you want to do groups where the first group is going riff, raff, freeze, and the next group is going street rat, freeze, scoundrel, freeze, take that. So you can do it in groups, you can do it all at the same time, but then they're going to freeze however they're pointing at him at the very end. And then Aladdin's going to go, just a little snack, guys. So he's kind of inching closer, looking for a snack, kind of like Oliver and Oliver. And then everyone around him, so Aladdin's going to be frozen like this, and everyone around him is going to come kind of creep into him and going, rip him open, take it back, guys. Okay? So that's the first part that I'm going to teach you tonight. So let's go over it all together. Hopefully I can remember this. Ready? So this is up. Someone stole my bread! This part's up to you. Now everyone's running into their spots. Cool. Alright, so that's the first part. I'm going to work on the second part now.